Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurhuda binti Abdullah. My metric number 046244. And today I would like to present about question 2 of test 2, which is compare the rights for migrant workers and refugees. Okay, first of all, what is a definition of the migrant worker? As we know that migrant workers is a person who moved to another country or area in order to find employment, in particular seasonal or temporary work, in other words, any person who lives temporarily or permanently in country where he or she are not born, which is mean the other country. So they move from their country to another country. So migrants leave one place for another in search of decent living or better education, to flee persecution, or simply to be close to his or her family and friends. While the definition of refugee can be meant as a person who been forced to leave their country in order to escape war, persecution, or natural disasters. So it can simply say that refugee is migrate or flee to their country to other countries due to seek protection. According to the 1951 Convention relating to the status of refugees is a person who owing to a well-founded fear of being persecuted for reason of race, religion, nationality, membership of particular social group, or political opinion, is outside the country of his nationality and is unable to, or owing to such fear, is unwilling to avail himself of the protection of that country. Okay, next is the difference between the rights of migrant workers and a refugee are stated here. As we can see, there are three rights that I mentioned here. Is first, choice, purpose, and law and regulation. For choice, as we know that migrant workers is someone who wants to migrate to another country to find decent living and proper jobs and stuff. But it is different in terms of refugee, where refugee are forced to flee their country due to the safety and the protection. Refugees are citizens fleeing armed conflict or persecution, and those for whom denial of asylum potential catastrophic repercussion. Refugees are fleeing their homes because staying is unsafe for them. So it can be seen the difference between the refugee and the migrant worker. Okay, next is the purpose. The purpose of they migrate is migrants are permitted to travel for any numbers of reasons. Some of them move in family or economic reasons. Others are moving on to education, and after a couple of years, many of them straightly return to their country of origin. So meanwhile, refugee does not flee to find a better lifestyle or seeking for better jobs, but refugee came to look for protection because they came from the conflict area country, as I mentioned, the genocide or political problems in their country. So that's why they are moving from their place to another country to seek protection. And lastly, law and regulation, which migrant workers are subject to immigration law and procedures in a country and can be turned away or deported back to their home country. As we know that migrant workers have a law and regulation that they need to obey when they are in other countries that they have been staying. Meanwhile, the refugees are protected from being detained or returned to conditions which could place their life at risk. So they must be provided access, social service, and incorporated into the culture of their new country. As we know that under the 1951 Convention of Refugee have the right to asylum and also receive at least the same right and same basic help as any foreigners who is a legal resident, including freedom of thought, of movement, and freedom of torture, and degrading treatment and stuff. So I think that's all from me. Thank you.